So part two of that. So they pull you aside in the car and they're asking you questions, and you're thinking the whole time, why are you detaining me? Why? We have so much case law on this, it's amazing. And yet, if they do it online, where before they even detain you, they come up with this elaborate scheme. They decided that you were a felon in advance. They call you an offender or a predator when they're reporting on this, when they're explaining it, before you even have a chance to offend. When we went after the offender, they use that verbiage, but you haven't done anything yet. Why are they using that terminology? Why are they coming to that assumption if they haven't already made a decision that you're going to be? Then they create this elaborate scheme, as I've said, where they go about it all wrong. They're not doing an investigation. What they're doing is they're first approaching you as an adult on an adult profile. They're getting you to bare your soul, to be vulnerable, to talk about your interests, your sexual mores, your values. Maybe you're interested in getting together for dinner. Anything private or intimate does not necessarily mean it's sexual, but it's still personal. And they get you to go through all that. And then once they get you hooked, once they get you interested, they begin springing the trap. I didn't want to say, but I'm really only 15. Or, if you're interested in me, you have to be interested in my 14-year-old son, or my 13-year, my 12, they change the age, and increasingly they lower it because the penalty is higher. All right. We want to play these kinky games. Let's pretend this, let's do that. And then they say, oh, by the way, I'm not really pretending to be 15. I really am 16 or 14 or whatever. The game is multifaceted. And the question is, why? Why are they going to these elaborate profiles and schemes when supposedly there are all these children who need to be saved? We know that they're out there. We know that they're being abused. Hell, the Trump administration, Trump 1.0, separated 1,000 children who are lost. 1,000 children are lost. What is being done to save them? What is being done when you have former vendors whose job it was to pick up these children, bring them to school, and bring them back to safe homes, really found out later that they were bringing them from the trafficking location A to trafficking location B? What is being done about that? What's remarkable is you get these trolls and vigilantes on here who doubt everything that you say, but at the same time put no doubt on the other part of it. No doubt on what the police are doing. No doubt on every other aspect. And I've talked about why they do that, starting with their desire for significance for themselves and to feel as if they're the very, very best that America has to offer. And frankly, you're not vigilantes. You're not. Why don't you question those other things? Why don't you question the methods that ICAC is engaging in? All I'm asking you to do is a little honesty, a little equanimity, a little parity here, not asking for very much, because it's certainly true what we say. And we've gone to great lengths to demonstrate that. But of course, your rejoinder is, well, this is just guys who were caught. And now they're arguing, yes, because of the system I've just talked about catches people who are innocent. And once the stigma's on you, then your argument is, well, we can't believe anything you say. Well, how will you ever arrive at the truth if you can't cut through the stigma? That's what they want you to do. It's remarkable. You gotta love it. It's a perfectly circular system where they get to be the winners and you get to be El Schmucko if you're caught by these people. Meanwhile, real children who are really imperiled are not getting the attention that they deserve.